enter into a wonderful world of fantasy with Pickwick Animated Classics. Travel down the yellow brick road in search of the Wizard of Oz. Enjoy the adventures in the Jungle Book and watch a fabulous selection of classic fairy stories including Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan and Cinderella. These wonderful stories and many more come alive with Pickwick Animated Classics. In the Jungle Book, Mowgli is about to discover the rules of the jungle.
How long do we have to do these stupid lessons?
These lessons are to protect you, Mowgli.
I think I'm ready to lead a tribe of my own. I'll be king of the monkeys. Mowgli! Mowgli! Help!
If it's courage you need, then maybe you want to join us.
Join you? Where?
To see the Wizard of Oz in the Emerald City. Oh, if anyone can help you find courage, I'll bet he can.
Dorothy and her new friends are off to see the Wizard of Oz, but they better watch out for the Wicked Witch of the West.
I have some lovely surprises in store for you.
I seek a Mr. Silver, sir.
Look no further, lad, for such be my name.
Cross the ocean to Treasure Island.
Found the treasure!
And travel around the world in 80 days.
Over there, Passepartout, the most dangerous part of our journey.
Oh!
Passepartout, I would be obliged if you'd unstick us.
Cinderella has dreams of love, and one day they may come true.
Cinderella, dear, as you may or may not have heard, the prince is throwing a ball.
I want to go.
But we've only purchased enough material to make 2 dresses.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother.
How can I thank you?
You must leave the ball before midnight.
I promise.
Join Alice in Wonderland, a very unusual place to visit.
How curious. Now I can fit through the door to the beautiful garden.
Toad and his friends are fighting for Toad Hall in Wind in the Willows.
Toad comes back to Toad Hall.
And Black Beauty becomes a hero.
Oh, Father, they're safe! They're safe!
Travel to Neverland with Peter Pan.
I'll show you the meanest, nastiest pirate of them all, Captain Hook.
Get them! You take me for a complete fool.
Oh!
Snow White must escape the jealous queen and find help from 7 dwarfs.
It's settled. You'll stay here with us. All in favor, say aye. Aye!
A prince's kiss is all that can awaken Sleeping Beauty. So enter a fantasy world of classic adventure stories and magical fairy tales with Pickwick Animated Classics. Available now at your nearest video outlet.
Many years ago, there lived a king and queen who were very much in love. They had anything and everything they wanted, except a child, and this made them very sad. And then one day, things changed. Some things for the good, and some things, well, you'll see.
One afternoon, a frog heard the queen crying as she bathed in the river. He told her not to be sad, for within 1 year, her wish would be granted, and she would have a beautiful baby girl.
Open the castle gates!
thorn bushes should be ripped out by the roots. You can start by trimming this one down to size.
Yes, dear. I came back as soon as I received your message. What is so urgent?
Do you notice anything unusual?
Anything unusual?
Ah, yes. The royal painters have done a lovely job on the room.
Only they missed one little spot.
No, that's not it. Look around and tell me what's new in the room.
Let's see. The fireplace looks the same. The chairs haven't been reupholstered, have they?
No, wait, don't tell me. There's the baby's cradle. Isn't that cute? And, baby's cradle?
You mean you're going to have... we're going to have a cradle? I mean a baby? A baby to put in that cradle? Oh, forgive me, darling. I should have known as soon as I entered the room because, well, frankly, you don't know how to knit. The king and queen had a baby girl, and they couldn't have been happier. To honor the occasion, they decided to have a big party, and they invited 7 fairies of the kingdom.
Attention!
My wife and I have invited all of you here to celebrate the birth of our daughter.
To the new princess and heir to the throne of our kingdom, I, Hector, give to her the gift of beauty. Wanda says she would like to give our little princess the gift of laughter. And I, Oscar, grant the princess the talent to play any musical instrument she sets her hand to.
And I, Jewel, give to the princess, oh, grace. She will be graceful. Does anyone have some extra fairy dust? Mine's a little wet. And we, Tinder and Cinder, wish to give the royal princess the gift of dancing and the gift of singing.
The Queen and I thank you, one and all. Your gifts are most appreciated. I'm only sorry that Lily couldn't be here for this celebration. Ursula, what are you doing here?
That is not the question! The question is, why wasn't I invited? Answer me!
We thought, that is, we were told, so we assumed you were...
Right. He means we all heard that you were dead, Ursula.
What? Where did you hear this?
Now, Ursula, who knows where these rumors get started? The fact is, none of us have seen you for a long time.
Oh, I'm late again. Oh, I just can't seem to get anywhere on time. A gift. I haven't thought of a gift for the baby. Well, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Well, since we're all in the gift-giving spirit, I have one for the little princess. None of your gifts will help this child, for one day when you least expect it, she will touch her finger to the spindle of a spinning wheel and die.
You're wrong, Ursula. And that's just a terrible gift. You're never going to be invited to my parties giving gifts like that. I don't have the power to change mean old Ursula's gift, so you will have to stick your finger. But you won't die. You'll just sleep for 100 years. And then the handsome son of a king will come and wake you with a kiss.
Just remember, before he can kiss her, you'll have to get to her. And that might not be so easy.
Oh, thank you, Lily, for saving my daughter's life. And I think we should take one more precaution. And from this day forth, there shall be no spinning wheels allowed in our kingdom. Burn them! Destroy them all!
This won't stop Ursula, will it?
No, Lily. She's too powerful. We will have to watch over our princess day and night and never let her out of our sight.
Wait, Princess, not so fast!
It's not easy babysitting a princess. It's twice as much work as we thought it would be.
41, 42, 40...
Lily, what are you doing?
Oh, Hector, you startled me. The princess and I are playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek? Then you don't know where she is?
Well, not exactly. But she is in the castle, someplace.
Whoa! Someplace? This is a big castle. Something terrible could happen to her by the time we find her.
Oh, what could happen? We were just playing a... Oh, no! I forgot about Ursula.
Princess, have you never seen one of these before?
No. What is it?
This is a spinning wheel. All young ladies should learn how to operate one of these.
Is it difficult to learn?
No, not very. But do be careful of the spindle. It's very, sharp. Have a nice rest, beauty. See you in the next century. The tower! Oh, no!
Ursula!
This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Princess.
It's nobody's fault, Lily. It was just a matter of time before Ursula's curse came true.
And it's because of you that our princess is only sleeping.
Sleeping, that's it. How long does she have to sleep?
For 100 years, when a king's son will awaken her with a kiss. I like that part. Me too.
Unfortunately, we won't be around to see that happy day.
But if you sleep with her, then you will awake with her. And that happy day will be yours to share.
Oh, Wanda, that's a wonderful idea.
Well, what about me? They were my words. Shouldn't I get some credit?
There, feel better?
Well, ladies and heroic gentlemen, we have a lot of work to do if we are to preserve this day just as it is for years to come.
Sleep well, Your Majesty and my Queen. And when you awake, it will seem as if only a moment has passed. I think this one's going to sneeze first.
Well, I think it'll be this one. Guess we'll have to wait 100 years to find out.
You worked hard enough. It's time to take a nice long century off.
That's me! Oh, wow! That was close! Ah, thanks, Hector! You saved me from becoming a dog biscuit!
I'd hate to see what he's going to see when he wakes up. That takes care of all the people in the castle.
And all the beasts!
Right. Wanda wants to know what we're supposed to do now.
We wait, just like our sleeping princess and all those inside the castle.
But how will we know which king's son should kiss the princess?
Yes! How will we know?
We'll know. When the time is right, the right one will show up.
Not long after the castle had been put to sleep, the thorn bushes that the king had intended to destroy began to grow. And grow. And grow. In fact, the thorn bushes had grown so tall and so thick that reaching the castle had become virtually impossible. Over the years, as word spread of the beautiful sleeping princess inside the castle, many tried their best to rescue her.
This day, I shall rescue the fair sleeping princess!
And many failed. As the years passed, many tried time and again to rescue the princess.
Today I try yet again to rescue the fair sleeping princess.
And many failed yet again. And after many, many years had passed, all of the would-be rescuers...
Today I shall...
gave up.
Forgot it.
And yet, despite the passing years, inside the castle was as if no time had passed at all. And the lovely princess, suspended in a timeless sleep, could only wait for the day that one man, the right man, would wake her with a kiss.
He's the right one! I just know it!
We need to rest, old friend. Perhaps have a drink of water.
You think everyone's the right one.
Who is it? Who's speaking?
If we know he's here, so does Ursula. And if he's the right one, she won't let him cross.
What? Come on, boy, let's go.
Oh, too bad.
He's the one.
I saw that, Hector! It's not over yet! You hear me?
Who says I don't know how to have fun? Sorry, Ursula, but you can't touch him now. The bells have chimed, the 100 years are over, and the curse is about to be lifted.
Hey, what a sore loser.
Come on, everyone! Now the real fun begins!
Have I been sleeping?
It doesn't matter. You're awake now and your whole future is in front of you. I'd like it to be our future. Will you marry me?
Ha 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 ha!
Just let me sleep another 5 minutes.
Another 5 minutes? You've already had 100 years. 100 years?
The princess! Yes, the princess!
Shh! Follow me. Shh! What did I tell you? 100 years to the day.
I'll have to start making the wedding plans. That means we'll have to hire caterers and musicians. Oh, and we'll need flowers. Lots of lovely flowers.
And don't forget the invitation.
Oh, yes, the invitations.
No, I mean the invitation.
The invitation to... Ursula!
Soon, Sleeping Beauty and her prince were married in a joyous and splendid ceremony. And they were happily united to the end of their days.
Long live Sleeping Beauty and her prince!
Sleeping Beauty, open up your eyes and greet a new day so bright. You've been asleep for 100 years. Awaken to the morning, the land is full of light. Love has opened your eyes. Blessed to this land, a gift from up above, raised in happiness and love. Cursed by the evil till the day your prince arrives, sheltered by the fairies who stay right by your side. Love has opened your eyes. Now your special prince is here to wake you. Drive away the evil from the land. Bring back the beauty to this sleepy little town. Never to be lonely again. Love has opened your eyes.
Here it is, your chance to enjoy 2 mini-stories from our fabulous collection of animated classics. It's Animated Classics Showtime.
Sorry, stepmother.
Sorry won't get it clean. Only scrubbing will.
Yes, stepmother.
And you can scrub mine while you're at it.
Mine too, Cinderella.
And so it went for Cinderella, day after day. Yet each day, She hoped and dreamed that one day it would all be different.
Cinderella, haven't you finished cleaning those dresses yet?
No, stepmother.
Since you have so much extra time to dance about like a silly little fool, perhaps you'll need more work to occupy your mind.
Yes, stepmother. I mean, no, stepmother.
Tomorrow you'll scrub every floor in this house, you'll wash every wall, and when you've finished with that, you'll clean my room from top to bottom.
And my room?
And don't forget mine, Cinderella.
Cinderella, dear, as you may or may not have heard, the prince is throwing a ball. All the finest ladies of society will be there.
I want to go.
Well, naturally, dear, it would be lovely if you could attend. But we've only purchased enough material to make 2 dresses.
One for me.
And one for me.
And one for Cinderella.
Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could.
Now, let me guess. You wish you could go to the ball.
Oh, who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother, and I'm here to make sure you get what you deserve. We have to hurry if we're going to get you to the ball to meet the prince of your dreams.
You know about that?
It's my business to know everything about good people like you and to help them get all they deserve. And you, little lady, deserve a lot.
Oh, it's lovely.
This year's model, too. You wouldn't happen to have any mice around, would you?
You won't hurt them, will you?
Oh, I'm a fairy godmother. Now, there's no need to be angry. I've been saving something special for you. Oh, it's all real. And so is this.
Oh, fairy godmother, how can I thank you?
Oh, no thanks necessary. As I said, you deserve this opportunity. I only ask that you promise me one small thing.
Oh, anything.
You must leave the ball before midnight. The magic of this moment will come to an end as the clock strikes 12.
I promise.
Go on. Oh, don't keep them waiting, dear. Don't forget, dear, 12 o'clock. You must be away from the palace by midnight. I do hope she heard me.
Have we met before?
If so, it must have been in a dream. If we're dreaming now, then let's both promise never to wake up.
Keep watching for the next mini-story in Animated Classics Showtime.
Oh, how do you do? My name is Alice.
And this is Mr. Mouse.
Bill the lizard. I'm getting too old for swimming in the sea.
It's not the sea.
What do you mean? Not the sea?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, me. How will I ever dry myself?
I don't have to worry about that. As they say, water off a duck's back, not water off a lizard's back. Lizards should not swim in the sea.
It's not the... Oh, never mind.
I'm so wet. How will I ever get dry?
We'll all dry off by having a race.
Who are you?
A dodo, of course. Come on, let's have a race.
But dodos are
Yes?
It's just that I thought dodos were.
Well, they're not, are they? Because I'm here, aren't I?
You most certainly are.
Right, let's race. You stand here, and you stand here. You over there.
But I'm not wet. I don't want to race.
Oh, do be quiet. Ready? Steady? Go!
This really is the most unusual race.
Perhaps, but it's a very good way to get dry. It's called a caucus race.
How do you know who's winning?
You don't?
How do you know when it's finished?
You don't? Isn't it fun? Come on! Faster! Faster!
Oh dear. I'm too old for this.
Excuse me, Mr. Dodo. Do you know the way into that most beautiful garden on the other side of the sea?
Garden? Garden? How would I know anything about gardens? I'm extinct.
You there. Where are my white gloves?
Oh, I'm afraid I left them out there.
You left them out there? Oh, here, fetch me another pair of gloves from my house.
But...
That way, quickly. Such a silly girl.
Oh, yes, a complete dodo.
It's a wonder you know who you are, 'cause you've been traveling far. You're lost in that other land, oh Alice.
This must be it.
You just don't believe what you see, but in your world you'll be free to dream the dreams you want to.
How entirely silly. Choosing a pair of gloves for a rabbit. Doesn't say drink me, but something interesting is bound to happen. Delicious. Perhaps I'll grow larger. Perhaps I should have waited till I was outside. I wonder if houses are like shoes and you can take them back if they're a bit tight. This house is definitely a few sizes too small for me.
Young lady, where are my gloves?
Excuse me, Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, not now, Bill. I want that little girl to hurry up with my gloves.
Not so little.
Whatever are you talking about? What is she playing at? Up and down like a yo-yo. Get out of my house this instant!
She's not coming.
She most certainly is not. Oh dear, I do need my gloves. Oh, Bill, please remove that thing from my house.
What?
Go on, throw her out.
Oh, I really am too old for this sort of thing. Throw her out. Oh, I never... Out! You go!
Stop it! That tickles! Please stop!
Alice, it's a wonder you know who you are, 'cause you'll be traveling far.
We hope you've enjoyed our animated classic stories. Look out for the many other animated classic titles available now at your nearest video store.